You said that you are almost like afraid of that person that you used to be. Right? Do you feel guilt in what you did because of the pain you felt like from being away, or like, well, do you feel any guilt in like kind of some of the stuff that you did in your life?
No.
So you just know that it was kind of the circumstances that you were in,
Yeah.
and you were being who you had to be when you were in survival mode.
When you play a game, there's rules to the game. And if you don't know them rules, that's your problem.
So what do you mean then by when you said that you're afraid of that person that you used to be?
I'm not afraid of that person that I used to be. I'm just afraid of somebody triggering that side of me.
So you don't
know
want
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
that
Like,
person again.
No.
You
Like,
don't want to react in that way again.
right, because I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm afraid of what I'm capable of doing to somebody. And I've
Got you,
demonstrated that many times in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a side to me, you know, especially with any street niggas, you know, that's trying to do better for themselves. They want to just do better for themselves and be left alone. Don't force me to become that person, because if you do, I'm gonna have to be all in. There's no half stepping with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make me go all in. And that could mean you in a box, or me in a box, or me doing the rest of my life in prison.
What do you find to be the most helpful thing to get you to calm down from that these days, though?
My kids, they watch everything I do. Well, my kids.
But do you do like any like meditation or anything like to try to like, you know, be more relaxed?
No, I'm just hyper aware of circumstances that I put myself in now.
Got you. Okay, so even
like if I know over there, whatever's happening over there is detrimental to my freedom or to my well-being, I'm not gonna go over there. You know, people are like, yo, they're having a black party over here. Yo, there's mad bitches, food, there's music. Okay, that might be true, but there's gang members, there's niggas with guns on them. There's niggas that's trying to make a name for themselves that are a lot younger than me. They see a nigga like me, they be like, oh shit, I can get my name up. Here's the easy way. Why? Because I'm no longer living that lifestyle. So if I put myself in these situations, I'm asking for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking for trouble. So I'm hyper aware of this, so now I don't put myself in them circumstances. I don't put myself in places where I know that it's a possibility that I'm going to have to click, boom.
So prevention is always the best anyways. Don't even put yourself in that position.
Absolutely, no matter how enticing it is.
Right. As a kid, you said you suffered from power orientation, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is power orientation exactly?
Everything you do with aggression. Everything you do is you're forcing. It's forced. Everything is forced. We're forced.
Is that something that... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I suffer from entitlement and power orientation.
How did you come to find this about yourself?
And anger management.
Oh, so they identified that in you, and then they told you that this is something that they see?
Well, and when you do anger management in prison and the drug program in prison, people think the drug program is because you was on drugs. Nah, that's not true. The drug program is to point out certain inconsistencies in your behavior. And it breaks down why and what led up to you suffering from this kind of behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Like what happened in your life that led to that? So me, let's go back to the beginning. Little white boy with glasses in the projects, constantly being picked on, constantly a target. I developed power orientation. I got to defend myself. The only way I know how.
Right.
And I took that same behavior into my teenage years. And it worsened over time. It worsened.
And you still struggle with it today?
Yeah.
What do you find to be most helpful? Just being hyper aware of yourself?
Yeah, and being around positive people.
Mm.
Being around positive people. My uncle AZ, he changed his life. He's doing good. My brother Jonathan Alvarez, you know what I'm saying? My family, my immediate circle, which I can say is my safety net.